Gameoration.
What is going on, guys? It's Taylor.
And it's your boy Dre.
And we're back in Gameoration. We're joined again by the Ben Generic. And please, again, state your name for the audience.
Robert.
Raul.
Dave.
The drummer, the young one. Yes.
The young, yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, mentally.
So last episode, we talked about like the origin and stuff and talked about music and everything. But now let's get to the real good stuff.
The debauchery.
The debauchery. Tour stories. We'll break the ice and we'll give. I'll ask Dre for one of his stories. There's two stories I like Dre to share because they were said on a gameplay which was been deleted so now. So the first one, may I ask about your high school friend with the gray hair?
Ooh. They were fun.
Yeah. Let's hear about
High school friend with the gray hair.
Oh, it's not that. It's
the dentures.
It's not as interesting as a story, but I had
it's a good way to break the ice on how
I had a friend in high school and he had great hairs, right? And I would always make fun of him, like, "Ah, ha, ha, you got gray hairs. You must be stressed out, getting old." And because he was like my lab partner or something, so I'd always make fun of his gray hairs. And then one day, somebody took me aside, like, like he was in a car accident, right, in high school or in junior high, and he was in a body cast for like a year, and the stress from being in a body cast for like a year caused his gray hairs.
Really?
Yeah. And I had forgotten that he was in, because we went to the same.
That's a legit thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Because we went to the same junior high. He was in a car accident. Him and his parents like died from this car accident. And then like he was like in a body cast for years, so he was out for like a good portion of our junior high.
At least you're not an orphan.
So then like in junior and now,
Unlike
now
us.
high school, I'm his lab partner making fun of his gray hairs, forgetting that I didn't know his parents had passed away, right? Or I don't know what if his parents. I don't even remember at this point. But I had forgotten that he was out for junior high and like a lab part, and then somebody had to take me aside to remind me, like, hey, I was like, oh fuck! Now I feel like the asshole because I'm making fun of his gray hairs this whole times.
Yeah, well, you didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you knew, then it'd be too.
Episode that you.
So it was like so now I can't. So every time I think about somebody, I'm like, damn, I should not make fun of people. And I remember his name. Now his name's burned in my head because of that fucking story.
And the gray hair is burned in his skull.
Yeah. So never make fun of with gray hair. They might have gone through some times.
Don't be calling people Bleeding Gums Murphy, right?
Yeah, don't be calling me Bleeding Murphy. Yeah, a nickname.
So.
The other one. So the other story I thought was really funny. We play games on for a channel here, and I said, "Hey Dre, I brought a game. It's called Police Simulator. we simulate police officers on the road, right? And of course, the game is like semi-racist. So Dre, in the midst of playing, we're having fun, we're talking shit, whatever. And then Dre busts out with his fun story on why his name is currently in the. Is it in the police directory or the?
Oh,
or in the.
This is some bullshit too. So my cousin.
Yeah, it's always some bullshit.
No. My cousin got arrested, and instead of saying like my name is blankety blank, he says his name is my name. And I think. And I don't know, but I think he had my driver's license memorized, so he gave him my number.
Information?
Yeah. And apparently this did not happen once. This probably happened like 10 times where he kept getting arrested using my name. Well, I don't know this shit. Like one day I'm going to get my like license renewed or something. I go down to DMV, and it's like, sir, there is a warrant out for your arrest. And like, well, no, I go to get my license, like registration. Like I don't remember what the fuck I needed to do, but I had to go to the DMV to do something. And like, oh yeah, you're right, your registration has been suspended. And I was like, that's weird. But at that point in time in my life, I used to work at the police station, or I used to work alongside police officers. So I had a homie there. I was like, hey, can you look up my name in the system? I went to go get my like registration renewed, and he told me it was suspended. I was like, that doesn't sound right. He's like, yo, dude, there's a warrant out for your arrest. They're looking for you. So apparently what happened was my cousin got arrested and the tickets I don't know where the tickets got sent. So they didn't come to me. Yeah. But since I didn't go to court for all these court dates, they put a warrant out for my arrest to go to court. So now I have to get all that shit cleared. And then
still?
I had to get that shit cleared. But
so it's recent happened.
This is like 10 years ago at this point. But this was like my life between 2002 and 2012 was fucking crazy because so they had warrant out for my arrest. But on top of that, he jailed. Like at some point, he was actually in jail under my name. So when he went to jail, like the LA County Twin Towers facility, he said it was my name still. So if you had looked up my name, it said I was in Twin Towers facility.
So you could have did some shit and not gotten turned. Be like, I was in jail.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I went to some of the court cases. Like, look, Your Honor, clearly it says I'm in jail. I printed it out this morning. It says I'm in jail right now. Obviously, there's been a mistake here. So I would do that. Like, that was my shtick when I went to court. Like, look, if you look, it says I'm in jail. Clearly, there's a mistake. But yeah, I had to get I had to go to court. I had to get my name cleared. I almost changed my name because this kept fucking happening.
Who'd you change it to?
Drew.
Drew?
It'd be Drew.
From Dre to Drew.
Yeah.
Drew Lewski.
Yeah. Because I've always wanted to, actually, I like my name, but I wanted to change it because I kept, at this point in time, I was starting my career, and I was like, damn, if my name was Drew, I might get more callbacks than what my regular name is.
Yeah.
So I was like, which you guys should all understand.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. But I didn't change it, but it was one of my thoughts because maybe it also would solve that other problem. But yeah, my cousin, fucking worn out from arrest. I would get fired from my jobs every now and then because when they do a background check, even though I've never done anything, if you pull up my name, it'll say it was a felony drug charge. So when I was signed up for jobs, like I don't have anything on my name, but when they do a background check, I would get fired from my job. This happened twice.
You would get the job and then get fired?
Yeah.
Like, I've had the job for a while. One job, I was up for a promotion, and then they ran a background check. Sent me a letter that Saturday saying,
a child porn ring you ran, apparently?
I was up for a promotion that Friday. So on starting Monday, I would start basically the same job, but I would make more money. Sent me a letter that Saturday saying that I was being fired and let go of my job because I had lied on my application. So then I had to go.
Family company, we don't hire letters.
Yeah. So then I had to go fucking fight that shit. I had to go to court to prove that, this, and the judge had to sign this thing saying this case, this name.
Well, how'd you finally prove that it wasn't you that did that?
Because so when
don't they go by social security number too, or?
So what I think is he had my driver's license memorized, and they just used that. This was back before they had like all our fancy tech, so they can pull up. Now, if you get pulled over, they can pull up your image and shit. Back then, they couldn't do that, I guess, or they just didn't want to do that or whatever.
There's a fucking
They can fingerprint you right on the
fucking
spot.
DOS, right? It was all DOS.
So they just like, okay, well, it says black guy, he's black, whatever. Let's just sounds good, right? Like, black guy, male.
Computer doesn't lie.
It checks
So
out.
what was the most fucked up shit that he did?
It's the felony drug charge, yeah, because that shit would get me fired from my job. So,
but he didn't kill anybody.
I hope not. Shit.
Thank God.
But are you still close? Do you still talk to him?
Nah, I haven't seen him. Last time I saw him,
this is your cousin.
This is my cousin. Yeah. Last time I saw him, he was like in like the custody box. He had a courthouse. He had the custody with the prisoners. He was there, and he said, they asked him, "Is this your name?" I was like, "No, that's not my name." And so then I got the judge to sign off that this case was not me. It's just a case.
He cleared you.
Yeah, cleared me. So then
wow.
But I haven't seen him since that day, and I hadn't seen him like 5 years before that too. So I've only seen him once in like the past 20 years, and that was it.
Why you? Did you ask him? Why me?
Were you guys close then, or at the time?
We were close, shit.
Well, I mean, he used your name, so I mean,
you guys were the same guy. That's how close you were.
Now we still live together, so I was like, to me, it was fucked up.
There you go.
I mean, damn, like
he learned you.
I always thought that too. Like, why me? Like,
he studied
like,
you.
We were like, not only we're family and shit, and like we kind of grew up together. Like I thought we were close, shit, but who knows? Drugs, money. I don't know. I to this day, I feel more sad for him. Like, where did you go wrong? Because we could say we grew up together, right? So I'm doing like I own my own studio.
Yeah,
I have like full time job. Like, at what point did you fuck up? Or you took that path?
Yeah,
so it's kind of wild. It's kind of sad
because you have everything. He wanted to be you.
Yeah, but then you can say like cool shit, like I did some time.
Yeah.
I did
I used
that.
What's up,
ladies?
I used to have a printout with my face on it, and it would show like a mugshot. Like it was like Photoshop, but it would like be a mugshot of me. And,
Photoshop.
Yeah. So
Wink, wink. Yeah, sure. Photoshop.
And like, if you pull up my name, it said Twin Towers facility. So I went. It was funny for a bit, but it was the longest time. It was still a pain. And to this day, it's still a pain that whenever I go to a job, like, hey, I got to explain, like, look,
Still,
you pull up,
but
like-
it still comes
Are
up
you still a
then.
drug abuser?
the problem
Not as
is
bad as it used to be.
it'd be like, let's say his name was like John Bryant, right? It'll say John Bryant, aka my name, because he uses my name so many times. Yeah. So now my
Yeah, but I thought if they cleared you, then why are they still doing it?
because it's still his alias. So even though I'm cleared from it, if you like do a deep, so it's only so that's why it doesn't show up in like the regular like background checks.
Background checks.
It's just like they basically skim it. But if you do a deep dive, now my name shows up, but it's under his name. But it doesn't. So you have to really like look at the case that says that's not him. But if you just see this name popped up in a drug felony case, and people don't fucking look up the case, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
well, he's drug dealer.
Yeah.
So then I get fired. So I always have to like, anytime I apply to a new job, I'm like, look, you're gonna do a background check. This is what's gonna pop up. Here's the paperwork that says this
Heads up.
case is not me, has nothing to do with me. It's just my name pops up there because X, Y,
I
and
think
Z.
they put an explanation under it saying.
How convenient.
Yeah.
So that's your story.
Yeah.
You mean
So it's a huge
for
thing.
Halloween? Said no, thank you.
But yeah, now
That's on you.
so now when I drive around my car, I have this document in here. So if I get pulled over, I'm like, look. I know what you've read on the computer thing. Just want to make sure we're all clear here.
Yeah.
Let's read this. Because, the first thing
Yeah,
they
well,
see is
you would think it would come up on their computer saying,
Wow.
okay, the guy you're pulling over actually is not the guy that you actually
so
think it
I
is.
mentioned I worked alongside cops, right? I wasn't with the police, but I worked alongside them. They don't fucking know shit. They're kind of fucking so
They see black
Yeah.
man.
like I used to feel bad for Hispanics, specifically if you had like a name like like
Very common.
Robert
Jose, Jesus, Jesus
Raul
Rivera,
Ceja.
right? Because
I mean, these guys can pretend to be each other.
yeah, so like because when they look up Jesus Rivera, there's gonna be at least one Jesus Rivera that's fucked up at some point in time.
Yeah.
And then just like, Hispanic male. And they're like, okay, well, it's just assume it's him. And then they're going to treat you like you fucking robbed a bank. Doesn't matter what you did. One of those Jesus Riveras robbed the bank at some point in time in your life. So, yeah. They
Or
fucked
it
up
could
for
go
money.
the opposite way, and one guy could do really good and hook the other guy up, like what happened to this guy and the union when they're trying to get in the union. tell him your story.
Weapon
Let me
Union.
tell you my story.
Tell me.
Let me tell you my story. No, well, okay, so when I was trying to get in the union, right, you have to take
Electrical
a test,
union.
electrical union,
Mhm.
IBW, and
Do you want to tell the story on the record? Because, you might be getting an extra 20% of your paycheck. Like, wait, that's not him?
that's what I'm thinking. I had to research this stuff too because
Well, no one listens to this, right?
It's all for show.
Yeah.
Nobody
It's
is.
commercial
Watching
record.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Just let it all out. Yeah, I get it.
so anyway, so I took this test and got the interview and all that stuff, right? So they score you on your test and they interview in front of a panel of people. And from that score, they put you on a list to try to get into the union. So I called and I talked to one of the guys that interviewed me. He showed up to my job site and goes, "You scored really high. You're gonna get into the union soon." So I checked my score. My score was high. So a little bit of time passed and I called and go, "Hey, how come I haven't been called in to start my apprenticeship and all that stuff? What's your name?" Robert Ceja. "Oh, you scored low." I go, fuck no, I didn't score low. I scored high. What's your name again? Robert Ceja. No, it shows right here. You scored low. I'm on my computer and it says I'm showing high. We're on our computer too to show you scored low. What's the last 4 of your social? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. You scored high. There's another Robert Ceja that scored fucking low, right? So, whatever. So they called me in. They call it boot camp, to start my training. So, first day of my apprenticeship class, they're doing roll call. Robert Ceja, my hand goes up. Another fucking hand goes up.
Son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, I pulled.
There
He
can
turned
only
to
be
go,
one.
"Hey, you scored low."
I got you in here.
So when it was our break, he went outside and I followed his ass outside. And
With
I
a
turned him
hammer.
around and I go, "You should."
With the hammer, with the fucking pipe bender.
I told him, "You should be thanking me right now." And he goes, "What do you mean?" And go, "I know you're in here because of me. I know you scored low. I scored high. You're the other Roberto Ceja that fucking whatever, right?" So he laughed, whatever.
Cried and
Boot
went.
camp was over. He went on to his career. I went on to my career. Now we both had to take asbestos classes to get certified to work at asbestos and lead. So I take my class. He takes his test, whatever his class. I get the certified card in the mail with his fucking face on there. I'm like, what? My mom's like, who is this? I'm like, that's the
Who are you?
When did you get better looking?
Who's this ugly motherfucker? Who's this ugly motherfucker? And I had to explain it to her because she thought I was like busting some shady shit. You know?
I wish my son looked like this.
My real son.
A long lost son. I
Find
swear.
this man, please.
So that happened, and later on in the future, my brother called me and goes, "Guess who my apprentice is?" I go, "Who? Your doppelganger." He worked for my brother for a little bit, you know.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
And
Small world.
later on in life, we journeyed out, and I went to go get another job. I took another job call, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we have you right here on the out of work list." I go, "Out of work list? I'm still working, you know." So when I called to go get a travel letter so I could travel to a different local to work, they're like, "Yeah, we'll have it ready for you." So when I get there, like, "What are you talking about? You have my letter ready?" I was like, "I'm really gonna turn in my layoff slip so I could get my letter." And they're like, "No, we have you on the list." I go, "Roberto Ceja? Yeah, that's the fucking fake ass Roberto Ceja." I told him that's that fake ass motherfucker. He's been fucking me up this whole time. And I was like, "Is it this last four social?" "Oh no, this is a different Roberto Ceja." I go, "I fucking knew it, man." Yeah, that guy's been laid off for a while. I don't know when. I went to go get him a travel letter. So we've been having some hiccups and all stuff. And I told him, hopefully he don't get none of my pension and shit like that. You know, like my hours don't go to his pension hours and shit like that. But yeah, ever
Should,
since
like,
I
really
been to
look at it. Yeah, 'cause
union, he's
you
been
never
kind of
know.
like, he's been fucking me up like that too.
So, yeah, like I said, I gotta fucking every time I go to a job interview now, like, look, let's just get this. Or every time I get pulled over, same thing. Like, look,
Yeah.
before we get started, like, just want to let you know that if this pops up on your thing, like, you know, it's not me, you know, and I have to show them the little paperwork and then, like, yeah, so
No, we're not gonna
Yeah.
brush over you saying every time I get pulled over either. We're gonna brush over that part.
yeah, I don't, you know, it is what it is.
Have you ever thought about adding the middle initial to your like?
He has a middle initial.
Same as yours.
He is.
You don't have middle initial.
I don't have any initial. Just first and last. One of the rare Mexicans that just has first name, last name.
Hey, mine says
Stop.
I don't have a middle initial.
Yeah, neither do we.
Mine.
People trip out. They
Mine-
don't have fucking
Yeah.
10 names.
But
Yeah.
he has a middle initial. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he was delivering pizza for a while too. And my neighbor was like, my neighbor delivered pizzas. He goes, "You know where I delivered pizza to?" And I kind of had an
You?
idea.
Well, and I feel like where who?
Yeah. I had an idea where he lived, and he was like, "In Norwalk, I go off these streets." He goes, "Yeah, how'd you know?" I go, "That motherfucker, man."
They're still out there,
I'm
huh?
tracking him. I know where he is.
Yeah, I know where he's at right now.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, those people.
I ran into him at a Home Depot.
Robert Tracker.
About 2 years ago. Yeah.
I really like
Can he
motherfucker.
play bass and sing?
Yeah,
You know where
man,
to go,
most
big
of them-
Ferreros, right?
Yeah.
One
Maybe
more
that one's talented.
Yeah, all three of them.
Tell him, man.
Because how they had the exact same name, like Tony with Roberto.
Cycle, you win. And nobody even knows. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The fuck, yeah.
That should have been my band.
Should've been my son, yeah.
That should have been my brother.
Thank you.
So do you have any problems going to the union for you, folks?
No.
No, you're just ran. Did you get Prince of the Year? You big nerd.
Get out of here.
Ooh, dude, Prince of the Year, huh?
Prince of the
Wow,
Year.
man, I got your picture up on the plaque and everything.
Prince of the decade.
Oh, the decade.
Prince of the
He did get a
decade.
plaque.
Man, that's a long time.
He got a plaque and everything.
Champion of the universe.
Is that
Ham,
good? Your apprentice?
No, it's 5-year
Oh,
apprentice.
okay.
But I was better than 5 years before that too. That's how good I was. No, I didn't. No, I did get fucking apprentice of the year.
You did.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I drove
I
you
tried to
there.
keep
you big
that
nerd.
fucking hush hush.
I drove you there and your family.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I
You
waited.
did.
I waited in the.
Video games in the little kids section.
No, yeah.
In the ball
I
pen.
waited in the
with the other kids.
I waited in the bar area on my laptop watching like videos while you guys had your fancy smashy dinner.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
combed
you
his
did.
hair like Ogre and Revenge of the Nerds too when he
right.
finally got accepted.
Drink the whole thing, the whole punch bowl you drank, full of weird shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
So
No, it wasn't hard to get.
last episode we talked about your music and stuff, but let's share some tour stories. Like you guys went out, like you guys don't play just like I know you guys are big Stardust fans, like here in Downey. But like where have you
Where is the Stardust? You guys keep saying this, and where is this at?
By
On
Downey.
Firestone.
Big boy. My big boy.
But down the street from Golf and stuff is on.
I know
On the
of
other
golf
side of
and stuff,
Downey.
yeah.
So it's straight down. Keep,
Keep
going.
going.
Keep going.
It's close to 710.
There's no one mall.
Okay, so it's near like Home Depot and shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. by the
All
Home
right.
Depot.
I know what that is. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home
Home
Depot's
Depot.
close to the 710, but so is the Stardust. Golf and stuff is close to the 605.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say Golf and stuff because it's a place where you see off the freeway, so you know where
Old
it
River
is.
School
You
Road.
start there, and then
It's between Reeves and Old River School Road.
Yeah, Rose
Oh,
Road
I
has
actually know
a,
exactly what that is.
there's a haunted place, right?
Yeah. So I
There's a Honda place
there's
there?
a place. It's
It's
called
cool. Yeah.
Los Padrinos.
Mhm.
Like a-
Oh yeah, I've heard about that place. Yeah, they've had several
The
paranormal
juvenile.
stuff there.
Yeah,
Really?
They call
Yeah.
it the Devil's Den.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dre has a
He's ever been there?
superpower of not being scared of anything. Like being scared in general. he is not scared of anything. Self-proclaimed, not scared of anything.
I just need a logical reason to be scared of something. Like I'm more scared of someone breaking into my house than I am ghosts and shit.
Until
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
cameras in the air.
Yeah. Like we've actually had our house broken into, so like I'm more afraid of that shit. And I'm like, I've never had a ghost haunt me or some shit. So you know, when ghosts start
Have
haunting
you?
me, then yeah.
Have
So-
you?
I'm always you know I get freaked out for shit.
No, I know, but you had a ghost hunt you?
A ghost
Is that what
haunt
you're
me?
saying?
No. So I actually one thing happened. So when I was living on my own, my first apartment by myself, right? And I woke I was sleeping one night. I woke up and it was a studio apartment because it was converted like hotel rooms into like studios, and so I had a little kitchen area, and underneath the kitchen was a refrigerator. It was underneath the
Underneath the kitchen?
Sorry, underneath the faucet. Apologies, I misspoke. My apologies. So and then underneath you open up a little refrigerator and you can put shit in there. Not a huge refrigerator. And so I woke up and I felt like it sounded like somebody was like shaking the whole refrigerator.
Rents too, motherfucker.
It was the middle of the night. I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I literally I woke up and like the whole fucking thing was shaking. Like somebody was literally in there
That's wild.
shaking the fucking whole refrigerator and the whole thing. And nothing was on. The water was on. Nothing was on. It was the middle of the morning, like 3 a.m,
Yeah.
right? I woke up and like, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I get up and I turn the light on. Turn the light on. Fucking stops. And I'm like, okay, all right,
That's cool.
all right. And then
Was it the refrigerator?
Yes, it was the refrigerator was shaking. I looked at him like, what was shaking? Like, I didn't understand what was happening. Either like there was some massive air in the pipes that was shaking the whole fucking thing, or something happened. I couldn't explain it. And I told myself, I'm like,
Okay, what does logic tell you?
It was that casserole.
I don't know. I'd have to sit
What
down.
would be the logical explanation?
Yeah,
"You're
yeah.
a bitch. I get you.
Yeah,
Your first
he
instinct.
did say he just woke up, right? So you know, you're kind of groggy and like
But did you
But
ever see
somebody
it? Did you
woke
ever
me
see
up.
anything or hear anything? Or like
see
No,
that
no,
shake?
I woke up and it was still shaking. The whole thing was shaking until I turned the fucking light on. Then it stopped.
So your
Could
your
be-
So
room
anything
is
happened
could be
after that?
rats.
I don't know.
strong fucking rats.
Were you by yourself?
Yeah,
or?
but I was living by myself. Yeah,
Always when you're
Oh.
by yourself, huh?
I was naked.
But did
too.
anything happened again after that?
No, it never happened again. Yes, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
They left then. Then after that,
They
you
got
shouldn't
the
have been
cheese and
scared.
they're out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I need a reason to
It
be
was all
like
Jerry, no
scared.
Tom.
Like, I just,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been the same. I've had experiences. I mean, I can only say like I believe it because I've actually
I
had.
believe you've been scared. You get scared.
No,
you give a
I
guy
wasn't.
$10.
It's
Since we're just talking about, I didn't want to. I know we were talking about Stardust before we
What's
went
up?
down this tangent hole, but like, so because like, I would love to believe in the paranormal and all that shit. That seems like it'd be fun, right?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
But
it's very skeptical
Yeah,
and
like-
stuff like that. And
But-
but I mean, me personally, I've had experiences where I can't explain it.
I mean, don't get
And
me wrong.
I-
I can't explain everything either. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to. sit
true.
there, I'm
But when it
saying-
happens to me, when it's different when you hear stories and you see things supposedly on television or whatever. But when it actually happens to you, it's kind of hard to like to tell other people and have like believe me or something. But I know what I saw and I know what I experienced, and so and luckily I was other at the time. It was my wife at the time. She was with me when all this happened because it all started because she's always been like that. I always had things around her. And once we got together and I noticed things started happening.
Mm.
And there was this time when we were living at my father-in-law's house. And my daughter at the time was probably a year old or something. And my father-in-law was gone for the weekend, along with my stepson. They were both gone, so it was just us three in the house. So I came home from work one day, and I opened up the front door, and down the hallway into the kitchen, there's a kitchen table, and I just see something duck down. So as soon as I opened the door, something ducked down. Like it looked like the top of a little kid's head, like a brown head. And I thought it was my stepson Dylan, but I'm thinking, wait a minute, he's not here. He's gone for the weekend.
Yeah.
So then I thought maybe it was my wife with my daughter. Maybe she trying to scare me or something, duck down. So that's what I'm thinking. So I didn't think right away, oh, it's something. So I walked down further down, and to the left of me is the hallway. In the bedroom is my wife and my daughter. I look down, I see them. I go, what the fuck was in the kitchen? So I walk into the kitchen and I look around the table and I go around the island and there's nothing there. So anyways, I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't mention anything like that. So anyways, a couple of days later, she tells me that once my stepson was back, his friends were over playing in the house during the day, and she was behind the island making stuff for the kids. And he had like a couple friends over, and they were running around in and out of the backyard. And she noticed something ducked down in front of the counter, like right by in front of the sink that's on the counter. And she thought it was one of the kids, and she looks in the backyard, and all the kids are in the backyard. So she goes around and doesn't see anything. So then she tells me this. So then I'm like, so I told her what happened to me. And
the underwear too. I'm like,
and
You got proof right here.
anyways, so yeah, no, but yeah. So, and then and then her dad had experience too, where he woke up in the middle of the night and he thought his Dylan, my stepson, was in the room in the corner of the bedroom, and it turns out it wasn't. He was asleep in his bed. And so he told us that story. So then we're kind of like,
house.
yeah, no, that house, it was always her because there was always something around her.
Yeah.
Our first apartment that we got too, there was another thing too. The TV would come off and on and off in the middle of the night.
That's just bad wiring.
Well, I mean,
Bad old
My mom's-
electronics shit.
My mother-in-law, same fucking thing.
okay. And
Old TVs
another
that
thing
shit,
too, I noticed doors in the house, in the apartment would be open that I had left closed. Like I'd go to bed, I'd shut the doors.
Maybe like Ed Norton.
walk
or
in.
No,
fucking
I'd
Fight
wait.
Club.
Stinks in here. Open the door.
I would wake up and the doors would be open. I go, wait a minute, I shut that
I would
door.
love
There's
to
no
believe all
way.
that stuff, but like I always watch those. I find it because I can't believe in that stuff. I would love to, but I don't.
I understand that, yeah,
Well,
but
I'm trying to say like I watch TV shows like
Yeah.
HBO Max and be like, I was watching some show the other day. It was like the Paranormal Files or some shit. I was like, damn, they have 18 seasons of this shit.
Yeah.
I can go investigate some paranormal shit. Be like, oh, you don't hear it? You don't hear it?
Yeah.
It just
I
said
did
I'm gonna
ca- I
kill
did-
you.
we went to the Queen Mary once. I did capture something on my camera that apparently you could tell it's the outline of a person.
Oh,
So I mean that's
you have that? You have it?
yeah. So I have the picture.
I wanna see it
I
now.
would love to believe it. It would to me.
Yeah, I know.
It would add
I-
a whole new layer to the world we live in.
And the fact that they tell you that obviously the Queen Mary's haunted.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that you got that in the back of your
Yeah,
mind.
it's
So
like,
you're
yeah.
going to see something. But I was just snapping pictures left and right, and it wasn't until I got home later and I looked at it and like, holy shit, does that look like something?
everything has an explanation except for you walking in the hall and you shit in your pants.
Yeah, well, I don't remember that ever happening. So
That many times.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
That
Los
movie-
Padrinos is if you look it up, it's the Devil's Den. There's like paranormal activity people that
yeah. So is the Norwalk. Was it the mental hospital?
My grandma used to work there.
Oh, really?
yeah.
My mom did too.
Yeah. My grandmother actually got disability for life from there because when she was working there as a nurse, a patient attacked her and choked her, choked her out. So she was able to get disability for life from there. She didn't work back there again. But like,
Wow.
I went to school with the girl whose dad worked there, and they lived on campus, like they're in the facility. And then every once in a while, like I come home from school and there'd be a cop rolling down the street, like saying, "Everybody get in your home, the escape patient." And there was a check houses
Wow.
everywhere, right? Like so, like it's kind of freaky. It was actually really freaky.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I remember years ago as a kid. I remember somebody escaped there, and I remember they actually like stabbed somebody over by Patterson Square.
That's right across from my grandma's house.
Yeah. Yeah, they some patient got out and stabbed somebody on the street. Like this was probably like in the early 80s or
Probably
something.
give him
like-
$10. That's why.
Yeah. I don't think it was Cornelius. No. Oh.
Oh man. Man.
But that was freaky. Yeah, I've been to that place on Old School River Road. You drive in there. Usually there's a cop around there too, like for people like kids who want to go in there and be scared and whatever. But the Devil's Den is actually there's a shack in the middle of the field. They say that's the Devil's Den, and I'm not sure, I don't know if that school is still active, but because when I went there, like there was like pictures of kids in the fucking windows, like looking out at you, like drawings of kids. I guess like the kids have done. So I didn't know how active that school was, but it's supposed to be super haunted.
I can tell you the juvenile facility Los Padrinos is closed. I do know.
Well,
They tried to
Yeah, I was
open it
gonna ask.
recently and they recently reclosed
Yeah.
it.
Oh, so it is closed now. Oh, okay.
People still go and investigate it, or
well, the same thing if you go like up to fucking Trimble Canyon up in Whittier.
Oh,
Whittier?
yeah.
In Whittier,
We
right?
used to
Yeah.
go up there in high school, and the funny thing to do was go up the do Greenleaf, the back away, and then you turn your lights off, right, and you see
Mhm.
nothing. But then for people with trucks, you get on top of the bed, and like you stand on top of the truck and you hold on, and you drive down the windy road, and then you hold on, and hopefully
Did
not.
you ever see anything?
No, I saw what I
Sorry.
called.
I
What's
didn't
up?
understand this. I'm trying to understand.
Some white people shit, right?
Yeah. Right, so you guys go in the truck, turn off all the lights, stand on top of the truck, and drive down.
Yeah, so someone drives down, and then somebody else stands in the bed of the truck, holds on to the top.
Yeah.
just-
Okay, let's think this through, right?
I'm just trying to
I'm just saying.
How do you get to this point? Like, hey guys, I got a good idea. How about
Yeah.
we take our trucks up there?
Nobody said a
Turn
good
off the
idea. Somebody said I had an idea.
I mean, we did.
I have an idea.
But we're gonna make it work.
So did you stand in the back of the truck, or were you inside in the cab?
So we're gonna drive down the street, right? I'm gonna stand in the back. I'm gonna hold on to like this seems so like the logical. Like, how do you get from like, hey, we're just sitting around?
And I pretty much I can
Alcohol.
guarantee that. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's sober.
Alcohol.
So
So like in depth, like, okay, first step one, truck. We did truck. Step two, it has to have a bed. Step three,
No
you have
lights.
to be on top of this bed. Step four, hold on to this thing. Step five, no lights. Step six, drive. I was like, that's so many like, just go up there and like with a flashlight. This is shit. Like, so, I'm sorry.
No, I know.
That's
It's no one. Yeah, no one said it was well thought through, and it didn't. It happened more than one time. But no, the one time I saw like some. So I saw a moose. Like I saw a moose like up there. Like it was a legit moose walking down the fucking street. And then
A moose?
legit, like,
Fucking
a
moose?
no
Yeah.
room. There's
In
mooses in
Whittier.
California.
Yes. No,
That wasn't- you sure it was a
stop.
moose?
It was a big fuck. It was a.
Just remember the lights were off and he
Had
was
to be
standing
a
on top
deer,
of a
dude.
truck bed.
It was
So,
a-
you know.
Canada?
Had to be a deer, dude. I don't think there's any moose in
I don't
freaking
know. I got
California.
that
From Canada got lost that fucking.
Yes. So it was a big animal with fucking antlers. Could be a deer. It
I'm
was
pretty
huge.
sure it was a deer.
But it was walking down. It was walking down the street, right? Walking down the road. They're like going up in Trimble Canyon because it's still full of fucking forest around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go up even in Friendly Hills and Whittier, there's signs that say if you go on this hike, be careful of bobcats. There's bobcats everywhere too. So
Yeah.
like, there's
Oh, damn.
the wildlife. But I did see some guy. I don't know if he was taking a piss, but like we were driving up at night, and we looked over and some guys in some bushes like shaking the bushes. And like he's sitting there like, "Get the fuck out of here, get it." So we zoomed off, and like I know what the guy was doing. If he was just like,
Probably some homeless dude trying to scare you guys
Yeah,
off.
that's probably that.
I don't know, it was weird.
Like Scooby Doo.
Yeah, maybe. Ruh-roh, but like I don't know, like it was weird. But they always said like at the top of the hill there is a dirt road that's fenced off. It's like blocked off. It's always
Mhm.
blocked off. Like you go up there. There's supposed to be some kind of
So they always say
satanic,
satanic, yeah,
Yeah,
worship,
yeah.
yeah.
and there's some either a church up there or they go up there and do rituals and everything. And granted, there's people who fucking live there. There's houses everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty, isn't it like kind of ritzy up there too?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
big
Oh,
Yeah,
houses?
that is a nice area.
And
That
Yeah.
because the view was amazing. You see all the
Yeah.
weird stuff
Yeah.
at night. And there's also there's at one of the curves you stop and you pull over. There's a rope swing at the bottom. You can go there and like swing on the rope, and then like a mattress. You can go down and get down if you want to get down in the middle of the forest. I mean, if you don't have a truck,
This sounds wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
people like people fuck anywhere. You know that. So like we're all good there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only place that I've I can remember that being like haunted or scary. I don't know. But you guys are more into that than like I am curious about like haunted, but so you showed me the fourth kind of movie, and that movie fucked me up for forever. So much that so I used to work at the VA. We used to work together, right? So I get up every morning. You would get up and then we'd go to work or something, and you would text me at 3 or 4 in the morning with a fucking or something, or you
Like a devil place
or something. I would get texts from you so early in the morning, and they'd be nonsense texts. But then I would have the TV on. I fall asleep with the TV on all the time because I was living by myself in Long Beach, and for some reason I couldn't fall asleep without the TV on. I would freak myself out, and so I fall asleep with the TV on. And at that time, the fourth kind was coming out as well, so the commercials would be coming on. So, but as soon as I heard it, I run to my room and change the fucking channel. I couldn't fucking hear it. I couldn't hear the goddamn commercial because it would freak me out. Not to say that even the thought of the commercial would stay in my mind, it freaked me out in general. But I feel like I thought if the full commercial played, I'd be scared shitless. That'd be it. But if I told myself if I don't hear the full commercial, I'm okay.
It'll be fine.
The aliens won't come.
No, they won't come at all.
What was the fourth kind? I don't
You
know.
know,
I don't even know the
What is that?
definition. Like it's supposed to be the real person in Alaska, where like the aliens were happening.
Oh, when I
Oh,
abduction.
the interview. They interviewed
Yeah.
the people, right?
And
Oh,
it
okay,
like
that was cool.
The
That was
real
cool.
footage of the man who killed his family, like who he gunned down his wife and his kids in their home.
I kind of want to see this now.
You guys
Yeah,
are, you
that was
guys are
cool. The
sick.
fourth kind.
Yeah,
An alien
I like.
movie?
Yeah,
I
or-
will say-
extraterrestrial.
Speak-
Yeah, abduction.
When I was a kid, that shit used to freak me out. There was this I only found this out recently, but it was like they played it off like it was like a TV show, right? But they played it off like it was like a found footage
Mhm.
of this family like out in the middle of nowhere, and they got visited by aliens, and like at the end they all kind of get abducted. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
TV show.
it was a TV show, but it was like one episode, or it was like a movie. Let's say it was a movie, basically. But it was
Fire
like
in the sky.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it was like found footage. So
Okay.
it would start
Blair
off
Witch?
kind of like that. It started off like a news report, like, oh, we found this footage of this family who lived in this neighborhood.
Mhm.
It's like unseen footage, and they played it out, and it was basically this family had saw like these aliens in their farm, and they went back and hit, and like then all this wild shit happened at the very end. They get you see the alien grab the camera from the guy, and then that was like the it. When I was a kid, that freaked the fuck out of me because I didn't realize it was like
Are you fucking right now? Fuck.
Fictional.
I said no camera.
That's chemical.
and then like later on, like I
You remember the name
looked
of
it
it?
up on the internet, and I was like, oh, it was an actual movie, but they just played it off like it was found
That's
footage.
kind of cool.
Like,
Yeah, I like.
But for you're like a 12-year-old, that freaked the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why is no one talking about this shit? Like they were just disappeared, and it was like none.
Why are we talking about the fucking abductions that are going on?
And then like I used to watch like shit like Unsolved Mysteries. and
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Those are
song
cool.
Would always
Yeah.
that no.
Oh, yeah.
Again. I haven't been caught, but why haven't they been caught yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We solved mysteries.
This fucking
So you already
person.
know.
And 22 minutes
So,
telling me about this fucking
But then
person
I-
who's bad.
I just kind of I got over it. I was like, oh, that's just bullshit.
Well, see, I could never watch that show Sightings. I could never fucking watch that
I
show.
never heard that.
Oh, I remember that song. That was pretty
yeah.
cool.
Watch that.
Sightings. What the hell?
Sightings.
Yeah. There's always sightings about everything. Sightings.
It was either
Bigfoot,
UFOs or
Did
extraterrestrials
you
or.
know
Loch
if
Ness.
you like listed out all the sightings and like UFOs and shit, they're like 90% of them are in America. The rest of the world they don't see.
Backwoods.
No one
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
cares about the
yeah.
rest of the world. Don't
Like
care about
ghosts
us.
and shit sometimes in Japan, but like
Yes.
Yeah,
oh,
like-
Yeah, it's like
What it-
like
yeah,
Sasquatch.
when it comes to UFOs,
The
it's
Yeti,
like
same thing.
95% of all UFOs are American sightings. It's like no other world sees UFOs like America.
They have the most
well,
advanced
no,
technology.
that's not true. There's a lot of them in Mexico.
Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Mexico's
down
part of
South America. Yeah, there's a lot of them down there. Well,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I thought you meant-
Well, you're saying like
United
all right, or the U.S.
United
You
States.
got,
I
but I'm
thought
just
you
saying,
meant
like,
U.S.
if you did a world statistic of where UFO sightings are, they're like 90% in America. It's just kind of interesting that no other
Well,
country.
I don't know. What about the European television? They might be telling their own stories. You know, we're just telling our stories.
No, if you
Do you watch European television?
No,
Oh,
if you
you
like,
mean
if you can look
if you
this
look-
up, like almost all alien sightings are always in the Americas, and then some are in Australia and like around. I'm just saying, like the
Yeah.
vast majority of all alien sightings are American. The Americas. It's just an interesting stat.
So Americans are
Well,
crazy.
maybe the U.S. is more
Americans.
interesting. I don't know.
It's just more interesting. It's
The
just
magnetic
interesting.
field
yeah.
is stronger.
Yeah, this is the most powerful country in the world. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can say we have more lights.
yeah,
and
exactly,
It's just
yeah, so-
interesting stats, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like,
So back to this Dust Bowl or Stardust.
Stardust, yeah.
oh yeah. By the way, it's Stardust. Yeah.
Pre-alien talk,
Yeah.
ghost talk.
How the fuck we get on that?
Because it was Los Padrinos. That's because
It was right down the
I was
road.
trying to figure out where Stardust was.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's where it's at.
It is not
Yeah,
that far
next to
from
the
Los
fucking
Padrinos.
haunted
And it's
place.
like, oh, yeah.
It's down Firestone Boulevard, just past Lakewood Boulevard.
Reeves.
Or Paramount
You know, the
Boulevard.
beginning of the podcast was
Paramount,
like, time for the
and then, yeah,
debauchery.
it's just
Did
past
you see the
Reed's.
aliens? One touched me inappropriately.
I liked it.
Why is it always inappropriately? Why is it
Yeah, no shit.
You're
well,
touch- you're-
Pervert.
you're-
like
you're
anal
touch-
probe? Why is it always anal probes?
Who said that? I didn't touch it. You went there.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's always anal probes.
I wish. Yeah.
What was the question,
The
anyways?
question was, how do they? Is stories like
So, what,
stories
we,
from the-
we talked about the
stories from
Stardust, so he
road.
wants to know like what's the
And I
big
said,
deal with
like,
Stardust,
stories from the road, or like what's the biggest like your traveling of places you've been? Like
other than the Stardust.
yeah, the Stardust. Yeah,
Where have we played?
yeah, like traveled around. Like you, like are you a traveling band?
Well,
As much as we
went up
want
and
it
down
to be.
San
I'm playing in
Jose
a
and
traveling band.
Pleasantville and
Where's
If you're a high risk, we're traveling.
Where's your funnest place or like one place you look forward to if you ever traveled to, or would be looking forward to traveling to if you could, if you would, if you should?
To play?
Where they pay
Yeah.
for room and board. Any place?
Norway.
Norway.
Yeah, Europe somewhere.
Yeah. Sweden, somewhere to play with actual like rock and roll
Okay.
bands, you know? Like they play more along what I guess what we play.
Mexico, there's a lot of rock things over there too.
But you guys had the luxury of what being Mexican is and also speak Spanish as well, so you can just head over there and play, right?
Yeah, we could probably get
Yeah,
some
but-
shows.
Yeah.
down south. There's a big rock and roll scene in Mexico,
Joe Schultz might know some people.
in South America. But we've had when we played other spots with other bands. I remember we played a show in San Jose, and I remember after the show. I mean, I don't know if these guys were really paying attention, and
Go on.
I remember
I'll tell you if I was.
I know.
no.
Color me intrigued.
So, my girlfriend at the time, she used to work for the Sheraton, and she used to get us rooms for like Motel 6 prices. I remember, and we had finished playing a show with this band called FTB, and that's when one of our buddies got fired on the way there. It was kind of like a Friday. we could talk about that afterwards, but it's kind of funny how he got fired on his day off and shit on the way to the show. So, but like, you know, we played a show with this band, and my girlfriend at the time, she was asleep in the U-Haul. So the U-Haul was like right here, and I was right here, and these guys were maybe in there, or they were somewhere talking to somebody. And this guy that's singing for that band that we booked the show through, he showed up with two chicks on around his shoulders. He was like, "Hey, these girls want me to tell you, any hole, anytime." And I'm like, and I'm looking, and you know, I'm thinking like, and then turn to the side, and I see
You were the girls.
and I see. And I remember my girlfriend at the time was asleep on the U-Haul, and I was like, "Oh, God!" But and that was very tempting. But there's some
I
crazy
don't know,
shit
man.
on the
Did you
boat.
ask Dave for advice?
I should have. Huh? What would you do? I'd pull down my underwear and give it to Cook Cornelius. I give him $10.
This whole
But yeah, man, that was in San Jose. San Jose was cool. But on the way there, we're all excited to go play San Jose. I remember, and I guess my buddy had his buddy took the day off to go, or the weekend off.
The
or
weekend
whatever.
off, yeah,
Mhm.
to go
Yeah.
up there with
And it
us.
was us three in one car, and then a buddy of ours named Ruben, and then him, Roy. They never fucking met each other, bro. Like,
Never met
you
each
guys
other.
never
met each
you guys fucking drive to San Jose.
They drove 5 hours to drive up to
You're fucking
Frisco.
Strangers, you know.
Like, so,
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
like stuff?
you come around here?
And that drive must have been fucking awkward because the way my buddy describes it, there was fucking.
Yeah, because Roy was gonna drive up by himself then, or what? If Ruben didn't go,
I don't know. No, well,
I
maybe we said
guess.
Ruben was gonna be like a Brody, and so did Roy. I don't remember how they got.
they
put
were
up.
roadies.
They were like roadies for us. Right?
Yeah.
And so they were excited talking about the road. Maybe talk about chicks and getting drunk. And somebody called. Oh, hold on, my boss is calling me. Yeah, and he's all happy. Oh yeah. What's on the phone? I'm driving. But he's like, "What happened?" I just got fired. But I don't know how or why. Do you remember why he got fired?
I don't even know what
Dealing
this guy.
boxes?
My friend Roy, he's had so many jobs. I mean, he's just like, you name it, he's done it.
Yeah.
Type jobs, and I don't even know what job it was. He had just gotten it. I guess he really liked it or he was excited about it or something. I don't know. So he was really bummed that he got fired. So we didn't know until we stopped to get something to eat or get gas or whatever. And we're like, what's wrong, dude? He goes, oh, fired. You got fired? How do you get fired on your day off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like Friday. Yeah. Yeah, and he was bummed like the whole weekend.
He was bummed until we played the venue.
Until we fucking
Yeah, until we got-
so drunk.
Yeah, he got really.
He started pretending like he worked at the bar, so he started going behind the bar and started like serving drinks or just walking back and forth. And the owner was like, "Get the fuck out of there," you know. But he did it like 3 or 4 times. Like he kept walking behind the bar.
But in your homeboy's defense, I too have been fired on my day.
Oh, really?
Well, I was telling you, like, because the identity
because
thing, like,
of
we
the
get fired. Like,
Yeah.
it's happened at least 3 times where I've been, hello?
Where they deep check your
Yeah, like,
background
oh,
and
like, get a letter, like, oh, you've been fired. Like, oh, God,
Yeah.
not again.
I
So
got
it
fired
happens.
on my birthday. So I beat you guys there.
Yeah.
Was
I
it-
went.
was-
We
was it
not,
your
not
day
just
off?
fired. I went to work on my birthday. My coworker, a nice older lady, she's like, "Oh yeah, I bought you a cake. I made you a cake for your birthday." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." So she gave me a cake, right? And then
Said,
Oh, you're at
fucking
work.
fired.
Oh.
It said you're fucking fired.
Get your shit and leave.
an hour into working, an email came out saying the company is closing. Get your shit up and like leave. So the whole fucking
Oh, so not just you. Everybody got
yeah,
fired.
but like
He's
the whole fucking goddamn company
And he's
like
got cake.
closed
So all because of your
on
birthday.
my birthday. Yeah,
They went over budget.
Yeah, the cake budget.
What the fucking cake?
That was it.
We party too much here. We're
Yeah.
I can
fucking
top-
over.
and it's not topping. I remember the worst was when I went to work one day, the office was locked. And I'm like, that's weird. Can't get the door open. And called up my boss. Hey, the office is locked. Oh, you didn't get the email? Our department's closed. Everyone was let go. I was like, what email? Apparently, everyone else had got an email 3 months before, letting them know like the last day was X, Y, and
And
Z.
you didn't get it?
Nah.
Nobody mentioned it to you?
No one in
Yeah, nobody
not a
said
single
anything?
person
In 3 months, nobody said nothing.
3 months. We're like, wait, what? And then everybody got it except me and my partner, because we both worked in the same office,
Mhm.
and we didn't get the email, so we had no idea that in 3 months' time we would be losing our jobs until we got there one day and the door was just locked. They had changed the lock key. I was like, what the fuck?
No
My
shit,
badge
okay.
still worked. I mean, I can get in the building, but I just couldn't get the door open where my office was. And
And nobody asked for your badge or your key.
nah. Well, I worked at like 2 a.m, so no one.
Taking a bunch of offices away.
Yeah.
All the
It's
coffee
just-
supplies you want.
yeah.
This staple is not mine then.
And then we like the next day we went to like talk to him like, wait, what? We didn't get any email. Like, oh yeah, we guys would let go. It's just like, okay, that's
Surprise.
good to fucking know. I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
gotcha.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm
when
mad at the people that didn't say shit for 3 months.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
Well,
not a
right.
single-
No-
that's what I
nobody
thought.
mentioned
not a
nothing.
Well, I guess
single
tomorrow's our
person-
last day, huh?
Yeah. Hey, so what are you gonna do now? And after 3 months, you find a job yet?
Yeah.
Nothing.
In their defense,
you talking
I
about?
mostly worked the graveyard shift, so I didn't really see that many people. Like maybe in passing in the morning, like hey, and I hand them the documents and take off.
Hey, tomorrow's the last day. None of that.
we get tomorrow, last day.
So it was like, yeah, but you would have thought at some point in time someone would have said, hey, it sucks that but not a single conversation that ever came about it until it was too late. It was like,
Everybody's too worried about getting their own fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody for the.
You know the competition. They're like, yeah, we're good. We're good. It's good. Is there any of the stories that on this road? Like, I know, I guess a lot of this happened before you guys had your relationships, or if you guys are doing it currently. But when was the being a band like beneficial to you on the road, like in that way of meeting
Official.
people?
Getting
you know?
laid.
Yes, where it helped you kind of keep the night warm.
You're in a band.
No, man. Some people say that in a band, but like they're lonely as fuck. They're not personable.
I got laid a lot of times because of the band. A lot of times.
Oh,
Want to know some stories?
Mm.
One of the girls that this guy that they went to Vegas with.
Uh-huh.
So I ended up I was boning her. I remember. I ended up banging one of the chicks, and then my buddy that was on the road with the guy that got fired. He started banging the other chick. So these 2 guys didn't bang the chicks. Me and my buddy ended up banging the chicks later, like a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
And I remember this fucker.
He skipped so many like parts of that story. Like, where did you meet these girls? Or like they were
The girls in the Vegas. The girls
Yeah,
that
fucking
remember-
BJ's.
those girls.
Yeah, those girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, he met him at
At
BJ's or
BJ's,
something.
yeah, because we used to go to BJ's.
Speaking of BJ's,
Yeah. And I remember this. That one of the girls that was with them that I was banging, she was probably the only girl that started licking my ass, and it was so weird. Like I remember this one time,
Did a weird pattern.
Did you do the alphabet?
I had just gotten off work, and right after work we'd go to rehearsal, and there was no air conditioner in there.
Oh,
She would be
man.
texting me, and I had like a
Oofa.
10-hour day. It was a summer day. It was already hot, so I was already sweaty balls and everything. And then we were rehearsing for another 2 or 3 hours, and I was sweating, no air conditioner there. She kept texting me during rehearsal, and was like, "Hey, come over tonight, whatever." And I was like, "I want to go home and take a shower before I go over there." And she's like, "No, like that, like
No.
that." And I was,
Leave it marinated.
yeah, pretty much. And I was like, "Fuck,
Nut juice.
this fucking chick is fucking nasty." So I get over there, and she throws me on the fucking bed, and she rips off my pants, and she picks up my legs so she can start licking my ass. And I was like,
She passes out.
Once she takes off my pants, I could smell my own ass. Like, fuck, it's like, I get the like, oh man, it smells like pure fucking, like
I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
sewage. You know, it's like, oh, it's fucking
Sewage.
You didn't say
fucking
anything. You didn't say
stinks.
no.
She didn't
No.
fucking no, because I already had told her that I was stinky. So once I was thrown in the bed and I could smell it, I was like, don't tell me this fucking broad. So her head goes down. She's down there. And I'm thinking, this fucking broad, nasty fucking broad. And when she was done, whatever, she gave me a blowjob and I was done. I was out the fucking door. Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
kiss her goodbye?
No
Kiss her
kiss,
goodbye.
no fucking kiss. Fuck no.
That's rude.
Oh, come on, dude. You gotta kiss
No
her.
fuck.
Come
But-
on.
Not for the story.
No, not for real life.
Come on.
And I tell my buddy, hey man.
Dude, you know he did kiss her. You just don't want to say it.
I told him that I had just worked 10 hours and rehearsed and I smelled like ass, whatever. And he was laughing, right? And maybe like 2 weeks later, he comes up to me laughing, goes, if you wouldn't have told me, I would have said you're a sick motherfucker. I go, what? That girl confirmed because my buddy was fucking her cousin. And the cousin was the girl that I was banging, telling her cousin, you know, this motherfucker came over and I pulled in his pants and it smelled like pure ass. And I still went down on him, and my friend was like, "You're fucking nasty." I was like, I told you, fucking right." But
He was
Yeah.
committed. Fuck that.
yeah, they were those girls were fucking crazy, man. They were crazy. They were nasty fucking broads.
What ended it? Was it that?
What ended it? Well,
Was it like you never kissed me?
no, it was kind of like I heard because it wasn't. Fuck, there's some details you don't want to really get into, but
I gotcha.
one of the
Didn't
main
work
reasons-
out. Didn't work out. That's all I
It
can
didn't
say.
work out. It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. Really?
We didn't mesh well.
Yeah. She has some
but-
It
funny
was him,
toes.
it was her.
Yeah, but she started talking to some other dude, and I was like, I can't risk that.
I
Fuck,
can't follow that
I
ass.
can't risk that. Yeah, I can't. His ass is probably more stinky than mine, you know. But
Oh, good.
yeah,
It
For
is
you
what it
guys,
is.
any debauchery on the road? Any nice
Debauchery.
anything?
Mm,
Nothing. All right, on.
Yeah.
they
yeah.
noticed this guy out on the road in San Diego.
I can tell you that Raul
In LA,
is
was it?
a good wing, but not a main catch. So you and I went to Pier 55.
Not a main
was it?
catch. Jeez.
Where?
Pier 55, right? That down.
like Apprentice of the Decade.
He's there to help you
And
out.
no fucking award.
Yeah. So we went to Pier 55, right? Pier 55 underneath the bridge, like
Yeah,
that place, right? So
yeah. Birth 55.
Great, yeah, thank you. And so we went to we went to eat, but next to it there's a bar. So we went to the bar and I asked for like Jack and Coke. 'Cause at the time I was drinking Jack and Coke. That's all I drink. And before I started drinking straight whiskey. And so I gave the girl like a 20, like, here, Mo, hook me up. So, okay. So then she pours it like whiskey, and then like a fucking pinch of fucking
Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soda,
A little
right?
floater.
Oh,
And-
shit.
He sees that. I don't. So I start drinking whatever, and I get approached by some nice lady. And she's like, oh, hey, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm Dane, your sister. And so like, oh, like, I'm, nice to meet you, whatever. And I'm like, hey, you talk to Raul. He's like, no, I don't want to talk to Raul. I want to talk to you. I'm like, no, talk to Raul. Like, I try to push this lady like onto her, and then she's like, no. And then she ended up leaving. And then Raul's like, that was that guy, right? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, that was a guy. I'm like, oh, sorry. And then, but I mean, I didn't know. No, that was it. Like, that was the thing. Like Raul was always like,
The guys don't like me.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah,
likes
good.
Like, you try to push him onto him.
Trannies aren't attracted to me.
Yeah, because who's his apprentice for a decade? I mean, come on.
Nothing. But he was my obviously my drive home. So he recognized that she gave me like a liter of whiskey.
Well, he probably. I mean,
And so-
he's future brother-in-law. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to be like, you know.
Yeah, but he cut himself
Got to
off.
protect you, man. I mean, come on.
And then I went home and I threw up in his.
And they were fucking surprised
Yeah.
that I drove home and I wasn't drunk. 'Cause I think my sister showed up to pick you up,
Yeah.
right? And she's like, Taylor's fucked up. I think Jen told
Yeah.
my sister, Taylor's fucked up. And he's like, how'd they get home? Your brother drove. My brother? He's not drunk? I was like, no, apparently not. Like,
Don't.
Well, he
call
was
it.
good enough to drive.
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't say all that. I said he
Good enough
drove
to get
home.
home.
I mean,
Come
But
on.
I still done a lot as soon as I saw the fucking drinks this guy was drinking. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
He's not going to make it.
Got his goggles
Remember when
on
you
for
get the
sure.
free
Yeah.
pizzas from the fat girl?
Oh, that was the.
The Hut or whatever.
It was at the
Domino's?
by 7-Eleven, right? It was Was it Domino's or
Domino's.
the Domino's right there?
Next to Papa John's.
Yes. Yeah. You flirt with the heavyset girl that she helps you and hooks you up with free pizza and everything.
Yeah,
Damn.
man.
Yeah. You were living up the dream. You were living up off my spoils at the
Oh,
time.
man, we all were. My sister, you. We got like I don't know. I think she gave you like 50% off, like free pizza, and then she still threw in another heart shaped pizza just for you.
Aw.
Like it was
Pure love.
pure
Yeah.
love.
That's
I've
right.
seen
No.
some pictures of you, like you used to swim or something.
Yes. How'd you see those pictures?
That was
Float.
just a
Used to
speedo.
float.
Yeah.
No, he
He's
just
like,
floats.
he's like, you're in good shape. It's like, okay, I can see how.
thank you.
Get the bitches and that.
You can get the
Yeah.
bitches, you get the bitches.
you know.
Yeah, the plus size ones. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All
No,
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time in my life where I dated.
was in shape.
Yes, I was in shape as well. Yes, time of my life, way back when. No, the other day we went to Soak City, right? And like, I always felt very uncomfortable. I'm like, you know what? I've been working out. You know, I feel a little self conscious, but I've been working out. I'm trying to eat better or whatever. I go there and like, there are people that are so fucking confident in their bodies. Like, there are like
Too
big
confident.
ladies
Too confident, yeah.
in small bikinis, and I'm like, oh, like, congrats to you for being so confident, but I couldn't fucking do that shit.
No, once I hit like 36, I don't fucking care anymore. I used to work out and shit, and I'm like, whatever, that shit's all for the birds.
That's back when you were line dancing, right? You're in the
yeah,
the
that's
best shape of
back
your
when I
life.
was in the best shape of my life. Good, nice
line
swim.
dancing, Jerry.
Now I don't give a fuck. I'm with somebody, so who cares? It's just I'm not trying to impress anybody anymore. It's like, just let it all hang. as
Fuck it.
long as I
I
feel,
don't know.
as long as I feel good, that's all that fucking matters. Who gives a fuck how I look?
It was funny to see more of the guys wearing t-shirts to cover themselves up than the women that were there.
You could tell when they did. You could tell they're fat asses already, right?
Yeah.
They're trying
I
to
don't know,
cover up
man.
those
Food
tits.
tastes good. I
Yeah,
guess
but
shit.
if you're a fat
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
what it
for
is,
sure.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because the shirt's not hiding your fatness.
Yeah.
It just lets other people know I'm a fat ass.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I'm wearing a shirt. But like the shirt gets all wet and it gets all tight on your tits. You know, you're fucking.
Fucking pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
bother?
peeling off.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
but
we
then
wanna
there's some
leave
people
when
who's
you
like,
walk
dude,
in?
really?
Fucking-
Man, something odd, man.
Yeah.
It does. I would
Those
say
are
I'd rather
motherfucking ladies.
see like your belly than like your shirt that looks all tight and just like the breast and
Or the
Or the
fucking white
part look
shirt.
all, like, sweaty,
You
like,
see the
ugh.
fucking pepperonis right there.
yeah, it's like just dude, take it off. Fuck. You're not.
You're not hiding pepperoni.
Yeah, you're not doing yourself any
Nothing to
favors.
imagination, right? Yeah. Man.
But you know what? It's been. I think during our time when we would play more, I think Dave got a little hurt sometimes when they would go up to us and be like, "You're the guitar player for Jack. Hey, you're
Oh, yeah,
and
there he
then
is.
like, and you." You know.
Or his friend.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the buddy.
Hey, you.
It's always been that way, right? Isn't that like the thing? Like the main singer and like the lead singer of the band gets the bitches, the guitarist gets and the drummer's just like in the back.
Spoils.
They don't even.
Like,
They
the
couldn't
runoff.
even
Like-
pick you out in the police lineup, right?
Oh, I mean, there was a couple times.
Look them up.
He gets both these guys get recognized, you know,
Yeah.
and like not even like local, just out.
This
Not,
guy got recognized in San Diego
At 3 o'clock
After a
in the
concert.
morning, yeah.
after a fucking concert. Yeah.
Weren't you recognized at the Hollywood Bowl or something like that?
I was recognized at
Yeah.
the Hollywood Bowl.
I think
Hell
that's like
yeah.
the stories over this time. Like the main guitarist and the lead singer, and then like the drummers in the back. Like no one cares about the drummer.
And
Yeah.
it was right after
I
a show
care.
that we did in Tustin. and I was fucking hammered. I was so fucked. I fucked that show up too, man. I fucked that show up bad. And we're supposed to come out.
Was that El Patio, right?
Patio.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to come out.
We got booed.
You got booed?
We got fucking booed.
Yeah, we.
How was that?
Because
How many songs in before you got booed?
We did the whole fucking song, the whole set list. Reno's on the wrong fucking notes, the whole set.
Oh, really?
Okay, I wasn't there then.
This
I'm
guy-
thinking,
no.
shit.
Yo,
I'm thinking, I got booed?
sweat on my-
yeah, man.
Can't
So
believe that.
here's a question: what do you do when you get booed? Do you just like just tough it out, or just like
Point
Yeah.
fingers.
Like
Like
booed?
Yeah.
Actually, people booed at you?
Yeah, dude.
Booed?
Yeah.
You remember the whole show?
Ooh,
You
you
suck.
suck.
God.
Yeah.
Really?
Now you suck.
I have feelings, people.
Nobody said you suck.
No.
Oh, man. So what'd you guys do?
You just kept playing.
Playing, man, with our little heart.
You just
They've
kept
seen Blue
playing.
Urns. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Same
that-
I heard
Blue
Blue Urns.
That episode had just dropped, so
That
Went to
that was
San
the
Diego.
worst fucking show.
Yeah. We went to San Diego.
That was the worst show. I mean, fuck the throw up one. That
Where
was
you
the
got
worst
booed.
show.
I've never been to a show where you guys got booed.
And he was yelling at me. I
Yeah.
remember he was mad at me for a long time. So we got booed. And then we went to a festival in San Diego, and some girl, I was walking to the hotel room at 3 o'clock in the
You're the
morning.
guy
girl
who booed.
recognized me.
You're the- I booed
And
you.
I was like, and she was like, didn't you guys play at El Patio this weekend? I'm like, yeah. And she even told me, you were pretty fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that was bad, dog.
Yeah.
I booed you, but it was
In
I was
Spanish.
low. I didn't do loud. I didn't do
You
loud.
keep saying
I was being rude.
Damn, fellas.
That's
And her too, she wanted to go back to the room with her friend, and I was walking back
The
to the
boo,
room.
I'm gonna bang the boo guy.
Yeah, I'm a bang. And I had a pizza.
Poor dude.
We were walking at the pizza thing. I just got pizza. So.
Yeah, it was street scene, right? After street
Yes.
scene.
Isn't that where you
Yeah,
saw all
that's-
those bands that were like small then but bigger later?
Yeah, different genres too.
You ever
Those-
heard that street scene? Like there's a bunch of different genres of
San Diego
like,
street scene. They would close off the street, like the
never
Gaslamp
heard of it.
district and shit.
That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
they
Though.
would like have like a rock and roll area. They would have like a hip hop area. They have like,
So it's like
what they
a,
call the world music.
Like
They'd have a
Coachella, but
fucking
San Diego.
EDM, all
Kind of,
kinds
yeah.
of
That
shit.
sounds
Yeah,
one
there was
gas up area, one street.
That
the
sounds
whole
cool. Though,
no,
yeah.
it's multiple streets.
Yeah.
You can go
3
from
or
fucking
4
street to
states.
Did you
street.
say
It was
Black Eyed
cool,
Peas
yeah.
was like there, or like before they got big and like
Who?
Black Eyed Peas or somebody was there?
No,
Black
I
Eyed
seen
Peas?
them in '99 at the Warped Tour, under a small tent,
Mhm.
and there was maybe like 20 or 30 people there. And then I seen them years later at the street scene, and
Mhm.
there was you couldn't even get close to the fucking stage.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. But that same year, the first year, '99, when I went to the Warped Tour, Cypress Hill was supposed to perform or headline. They dropped out, and Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Snoop came out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when Eminem first pulled out his first, and that was cool, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I saw Eminem at the San Bernardino Warped Tour, and they somebody threw a firecracker at him, and he said, "Fuck this, I'm out of here," and he left the stage, and
Really?
everybody booed him.
Eminem?
He got booed then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left
Well,
the
at least
stage.
we don't.
Yeah, well, he got booed because he left the stage.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
shit.
wanted to hear him.
You should-
Yeah, they booed us because they wanted us to leave the stage.
I don't take direction, remember?
He doesn't take direction.
So he stayed on the stage. You guys followed his lead. Yeah, that's all it was.
Man,
One time we played too loud at a fucking venue in LA. Supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly.
Malls, right?
It was
Malls
Mel's.
Bar.
It was called
Bar.
Mel's.
Yeah,
Malls
our
Bar.
friend's band was performing before us, and they told us when they got off, he keeps asking us, the owner keeps asking us to turn it down, right? Like, all right, cool. So when we got that information, we're like, we're playing a fucking rock and roll show. We're not doing a fucking acoustic set. So we fucking cranked it to fucking 34 and shit. And we're playing loud.
And they had 3 guitar players, and it's just these 2 playing guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Guitar,
we're
bass,
just
and
3-piece,
drums.
and they had a 5-piece band.
Yeah.
So I mean, we were just freaking. I mean, we were loud to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But-
We've always been fucking loud.
Yeah.
And
So, anyways, yeah, they kept playing. So didn't he? He turned the power off
the
on you
power
guys.
off.
But
I can't play.
I don't have to have my stuff mic'd.
Yeah.
So I just kept playing, and I think he had jumped on stage and he tried to take away my,
He tried to
or
take
come
away-
after me or
Why,
something. I was like,
why even
I
have
go-
a stage at that point if you don't want people to play?
and,
And it was
like,
an industrial fucking. There's nothing for miles. It was all fucking.
yeah, it was like this
industrial.
little hole in the wall place. There's nothing around. It wasn't
Yeah.
like there was
That's
neighbors that
wild.
had businesses open or anything. It was just like,
He just thought you were too loud.
yeah,
For him.
he threatened us
Yeah.
that we'll never play there again. Don't give a fuck about that place.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's weird.
You never play in this town again. Yeah, right.
Fuck this town and fuck you. Bring it down.
That's funny.
So
Why-
is what you say?
I was gonna say, why even have a fucking bands
why
in
you
a
have
place
music?
where like,
Why you have like
can you
music?
play
there if
music,
you're
but
gonna-
just kind of
You wanna
quietly so we
fucking-
can
Don't
like
play too loud.
like,
cool jazz or something, you know?
like the library or
Smooth jazz.
something. Like, hey, you guys can play music just like,
Down.
no,
Like
just
when the
play
security guard went on stage and has to escort me off. Remember?
My
Yeah,
weapon.
I don't fuck. I think we're 2002.
yeah.
I think we're 2002. And then,
Even at we played at the church
At the
festival.
fucking church
church
festival, they
festival?
Was that
unplugged
the
us.
Damn,
one?
a church festival kicked you off.
Yeah, they
Jesus
unplugged us.
Christ.
Well, that I could kind of understand because there's families and
But
shit
we're
around.
outdoors.
Yeah, we were outdoors, and I think we played what 3 or 4 songs.
Three
If
songs,
that.
yeah. We got unplugged during
don't you have like
Burning
a,
Love, right?
Don't they have like a master engineer playing like that controls the volume or?
No,
I
it's
think we
basically.
control the sound ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Well, some places they have where they have a.
Yeah, most places they have like a you
Sound
can have
guy.
your own
Sound
sound,
guy,
but there's
yeah.
like a guy that who like does like the announcements.
No,
and
most
shit.
of the I mean, yeah, some places we played at, like they have their own sound guy. They mic up my drums,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I never have my drums mic'd because I don't need to have a mic.
Generally speaking, yeah,
But-
the drums are
It's a
never-
powerful.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, just they're
Muscle.
loud. Like it's hard to champion
Yeah.
drums.
You know, there's certain clubs that we played where they actually do have a sound guy. We have to do a sound check,
Yeah.
and then we have to, they make sure everything.
Yeah,
is
sound
out.
check. You play your full set, right?
No,
Like certain
No,
songs
these
or certain
fucking-
things.
no. They just want to. They just want to get levels,
Levels,
basically.
yeah.
So they just, yeah.
They do the mix so that when it comes on, the people in the audience can coming out the loudspeakers, they can get a good, sound
Yeah. So they're-
blend of everything.
Yeah, but majority of the places that we always play, it's always just like some bar or club where they don't have a sound guy. So
Plug
we
in
just
your own shit.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Gonna, are you guys? At the cooks, are you guys gonna have to just by ear tune your guitars and your bass guitar?
No,
Mhm.
no.
No.
Is there a version of tuning for the drums?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you? I don't know. I'm unfamiliar.
Yeah, I mean that's most people obviously it's just drums, whatever. But no,
Yeah.
I mean as a drummer, you have a certain sound, or certain sounds you want to hear, or that's for you that you will want to hear, not what other people really want to hear.
Yeah.
But
How do you tune it? Is there like you tighten something or?
yeah, there's a tension rods all the way around the ringer of the drum.
Uh-huh.
You just hit there. You put a new head. You tighten it to crack it. So it's a new head, and then you just kind of hit it, and obviously high to low.
Mhm.
From left to right. So the bigger drums are like the deeper sounding ones, and so yeah, it's just. But everybody has a different tune or way they tune stuff. So
Yeah. Have you ever thought about adding a double bass?
I bought a double bass pedal years ago when I first started playing because I never wanted to have double bass drums. I just kind of wanted to try the double bass one. I don't know. To me, I like drummers that just have one bass drum. And I was never a big a speed metal guy or a.
Did you find it too much to do? Like too much going on to do to have double get the rhythm off?
Not so much that. It was just kind of. I don't know. I just wanted more of a.
Get it out, man. What do you want?
Maybe the music they play. Because I don't think a double bass drum would go with the music we play either.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm not a double bass player.
Yeah.
There's a certain genres of music you like,
But wouldn't a double bass at the same time just emphasize the bass instead of like a one loud together?
Well, you don't hit them together at the same time, really, because it's always
Yeah.
two separate. So
But
you have,
Could you in theory do them together?
yeah, you could, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. It's
Right.
like hitting. We don't play like this, really.
The
So,
monkey does on the toy.
Yeah.
He does
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh well. Well, no, he does this.
I guess my
So-
toy's broken. I'm sorry. Sorry, rich guys. Yeah, working toys. I did
Yeah.
not
Get from
buy
the swap meet
you're right.
toys.
Or Mickey's that danced. You're swap meets.
Hey, that dance to music, all right?
There's a Mickey Mouse that dances to music and it's on a string.
There's your ghost. Your dancing Mickeys.
That was a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
Yo, dancing cardboard Mickeys.
So when they were young, they
I'm
were
so confused what we're talking
you
about.
can
I'm
tell
sorry.
them. Tell the swap
I
meets.
feel like I'm missing something.
Tell him. Tell him the story.
This guy, man.
This guy, man. Me, because I was the oldest one, I should have
You should
fucking
know better.
figured it out, yeah. But no, it was this guy showed up when we used to my dad used to sell clothing at the swap meet. Right? So we used to go on the weekends to go help him out.
Women's pants.
And so we were fucking chilling there, and this guy goes to the bathroom, and he comes back fucking super excited.
You were there with me. He was there with me. It wasn't all me. We were there together.
No, yeah. You know, we went back because he came back and he told me about this fucking dancing Mickey that dances to music, right? So we go check him out. And this guy is standing by the fucking snack bar.
The wall.
And the setup's like this, right? There's a fucking, he has a cooler over there. And he's standing right here and he's got fucking music on. And he's got there's like a white background or whatever. And he's got two little dancing Minnie and a Mickey Mouse. And they're little cardboard fucking cut out, and they fucking fall to the ground. And as soon as he puts music on, the little fucking things start dancing around.
Yeah.
Jumping around, dancing. And then as soon as he turns the music off, they fucking fall down to the ground.
Like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Like Weekend at Bernie's.
And we're fucking, we're
We're gonna
floored.
make millions.
This is fucking the coolest fucking thing ever. So we fucking bought him. We take them back.
Take ourselves in pots of gold, man. we're hitting the
Like
fucking
Scrooge
thing.
McDuck?
You're like, fuck yeah. We got fucking the beans. They're
Golden
like Jack and the
Goose.
Beans song.
Yeah.
We're like fucking Jack and the Beans. We show up. We get to this fucking back to the stand. And we pull these fucking things out.
Set up the radio. We set the perfect song. They're like, fuck, guys, we're gonna dance.
We
right?
drop them down. And we turn the fucking music on. And nothing fucking
don't
happens. They're not fucking moving. They're not digging that
They don't
music.
like that song.
Let's try the fucking song. Let's try
Okay, how old were you guys?
23.
Oh, we were older, teens. Teens, dude. Teens. Yeah, dude. I was like 19. Probably 19.
You were out of
fucking
high
years
school.
on.
You man. You were
I
an
couldn't
adult.
figure it out. Couldn't fucking figure
Bro,
the damn thing out.
we had put rock and roll songs and nothing, so maybe we wanted to put some
How did it work?
Jackson 5 or something, you know, like fuck it, maybe
I
ABC.
don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what.
So we put on, we
I'm
changed
still
it.
kind of lost.
A cardboard Mickey Mouse?
A cardboard Mickey Mouse.
This is
So
cardboard.
we changed
The
the music,
cardboard
and they don't fucking want
Poster
to
board.
dance
Whatever
either.
the fuck it was.
We go through the genres of music and different
No,
styles.
they didn't
and
do shit. They don't want to do. They
they
don't want to
wanted,
move.
they're tired, I think,
They
man.
just lay there.
They were giving us some money.
Okay, so
Straight up the fucking package.
so he only had two of them. This guy.
No, he sold them.
He
But
had
people were
boxes.
buying them left and right, dude. People were fucking buying them left and
So
right.
why did this guy didn't have a pot of gold? What made you think that you guys were gonna get it? What? That was his idea. So what?
It was a candy bar
Yeah,
pot of gold.
he was fucking, his pot of gold was fucking getting bigger and bigger the more he sold.
Fucking money, man.
It's his monocle. He's like,
So,
"Say this,
I'm
suckers."
I'm
He
so
walks
curious.
out.
I want to go back in time and relive this moment with
So
you
okay,
guys.
so a piece of cardboard like that thin or what?
But it was like a bunch of little Mickeys like this together in a row and minis. And they
What like
They were
a
this big.
like a Christmas tree
They
ornament
were
type
this
thing or
fucking
what?
big. No, they were this fucking big.
were,
And yeah, they were this big, and the fucking little legs were like you know, like the crinkle fucking paper and the
Yeah,
little
okay,
cardboard
yeah.
feet.
I got
And they
no
were put
strings,
together with little
no
rivets.
made down,
You know, they're put together with little rivets so they fucking move around and shit. Yeah.
badass.
So
Well,
so you lay him on the
We're on the
ground.
fucking ground, and nothing fucking happened. But this guy wanted to go see him. This guy's fucking Mickeys were dancing around.
Get down on it.
So,
What was the
so I
song that
opened
he
up
was
the
playing?
fucking package. I opened up the fucking. We just pulled out the minis and the Mickey and the Minnie. We put them down. Nothing fucking happened. When I finally finished opening the fucking package, there's a little piece of cardboard with, I'd say maybe like 1 pound test fishing line wrapped around the fucking cardboard. And we're trying to, what is this thing for? Well, turns out after a lot of brainstorming,
And a lot of songs.
a lot of
The whole
songs.
library of music
You
we
tie
had.
you tie the rope, the fishing line, because you can't see it across. The back of the Mickey has like a little cardboard wheel that kind of just sets onto the line, and over here you're fucking dangling the fucking thing with your finger or
you're
whatever.
controlling it.
Yeah.
This.
So you're just moving this fucking thing. So Mickey lays down, the string's going through the back of its head. Guy puts on music and he starts fucking with his finger, and the little Mickey starts fucking dancing. So he tightens up the string, picks up the Mickey, and then he starts fucking doing this, and the Mickey starts fucking dancing around. So that's how they got you. Like, you're seeing him, but he's got like barricaded around. He's over there by the fucking wall, and you're seeing the Mickey's fucking dance around. And he comes up to people. So you can't really. I mean, 1 pound test line is like fucking. It's like
Translucent.
thinner than fucking than yarn. I mean, not yarn than thread.
Okay.
So you can't fucking see it. You know, you're looking, but It didn't fucking occur to me. Like, oh
But-
shit, you know.
We say we're gonna go get our fucking money back. We're getting revenge on this
Wait,
motherfucker.
wait, how much did this cost you?
Too
Probably
much
like
money.
$3. It was like $3 or 2 for 5 or something
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
so it was.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we
I thought you put like $100 or this.
No,
March.
no.
Dude,
For
we're
purpose.
fucking back. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna count. We're gonna corner this motherfucker. Get our money back with interest. And we get there, and that's a fucking. He's deserted.
Gone.
Man.
He's gone.
He
Deuces.
disappeared. Fucking. He was gone.
Yeah.
He fucked with the roll of money. He was
Little
never to be
fucking-
seen again.
Yeah.
And we're stuck
Screwed
with those
everybody.
dances.
No, it would have been cool if you would have figured it out on your own, and then you guys showed it to him. And it's like, hey, I got mine to dance.
yeah. Yeah.
Mine's working. What's wrong with yours?
Modern
That's-
technology, you can probably get that to work like a Raspberry Pi now. And like now, when you turn on music, it
Yeah.
dance the same thing, like same concept. But now, like you just turn on music and like something like happens when the music.
You'll
is
be the
on.
guy that swap meat selling to
Yeah.
poor kids.
Poor fucking
19-year-old man.
kids. Fucking, that was the worst fucking.
It's just.
$2 you
Yeah.
spent.
It was funny because it was like
That sounds
fuck,
cool.
how
I
the
kinda
fuck
wanna
did I
see
figure
this now.
out? How can
I
I?
wanna.
Why would I think that a fucking cardboard Mickey is gonna dance around?
Yeah,
I'm
you were the one
19.
in
Okay.
his 20s.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even want to buy it. What would I want to buy that
Come
for?
on, a dancing fucking cardboard Mickey.
This defies all logic.
I actually genuinely want to see this now. That way I can.
I'm pretty sure you can find it on eBay for like $1.
Yeah, I want to see how that works.
We
and
could
then I-
fucking make one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make one.
Build your own
Make
kid.
one.
Like I said, it
Yeah,
sounds kind
yeah.
of cool. Like I can now, like, and I can like whenever I play music, I had like these little dancing Mickeys at the top of like my bookshelf. Or some
We
shit.
should bring them back and sell them.
It's like
Those
what? The sea monkeys?
Like
You
the
buy with
fucking hacky sacks are coming back.
Yeah,
And
the
fuck-
sea monkeys.
Yeah, little
It's just
fucking
shrimp.
worms, little fucking worms
Yeah.
swimming around.
The X-ray goggles. You ever had those X-ray goggles? You always see them in the back.
Yeah.
Of the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that had magic smoke from fingertips.
Yeah.
All that
I
bullshit.
remember that. The magic smoke. Oh, fuck.
And all that bullshit, and then fucking spend all my money at Disneyland, the magic shop.
Yeah,
Oh, oh man. We mentioned before we take off. One more thing I wanted to ask, because you mentioned Cypress Hill, and that's something I wasn't asked straight during the podcast like a while back. I keep forgetting. Is Cypress Hill like the one band that is like a transitional band from like both like, because I know like people like rap, hip hop, of course, like Cypress Hill, but I also like people like in the rock or punk area, like actual like Cypress Hill as well. Like for me, like I feel like that is a band that is like universal. Like everybody for some reason likes them. Like they're like, it's hard to find a
Or it's cool to like
it's
them.
cool to like them, or it's I guess you can say it's cool to like them, or like a people who like, oh yeah, I like Cypress Hill, like I like Cypress Hill, like yeah, like it's not like, oh I don't like Cypress Hill, those guys fucking suck, but it's always like, oh yeah, I like Cypress Hill, like there's no like, it's just like an accepted like I like them or anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. For me, if I've always thought about Cypress Hill as just like a weird bridge in between
I didn't even know Cypress Hill did rock music until Training Day came out.
to Rock Superstar.
Yeah, and I was like, what? They do rock
Yeah.
music too? I had no idea before that.
Yeah, but they don't play instruments, do they? Or
No, not the two guys.
No,
but it's a whole band. It's like
Yeah,
five or
the whole
six
band.
of them,
I
isn't it?
don't know.
there's three of them, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like, isn't it the two rappers,
So it was a Sin Dog.
Same
and,
Dog and
There's
Be
so,
Real,
So yeah, there's
Be
three
Real.
people in Cypress Hill: Sin
Three people,
Dog,
yeah.
Be Real,
Be Real,
Be Real.
shit.
And the
And Pop-
fucking
not-
guy in the
not
back, the guy in the
Pablo.
back, the drummer.
oh the DJ.
DJ.
Because I know because Ice Cube says two
Same
white
thing.
boy, one white boy and two fucking Cubans. So Sin Dog. What's that?
I
dude's
guess
name?
he doesn't like Cypress Hill. Okay, one person likes that.
Well, no, it was in a diss. So I didn't realize there how many that speak. So he's like, it's two Cubans. So Be Real, Sin Dog.
Oh, the Cuban? I didn't know that.
But the newest Cypress
Yeah,
Hill,
Puerto
the new
Rican.
Cypress Hill
DJ's
album is all in Spanish
He
though.
called DJ the white boy. I can see his face. I can't remember his name. Fuck.
I don't know. But the new Cypress Hill is all in Spanish. Like I saw like so I don't download torrents, but like I'll go online because I'll see the new torrent list and see what music's out. So I'll see what's out. I'm like, okay, I'll listen on Spotify. So I went and saw the new Cypress Hills. I'm like, okay, well it's all in Spanish. I'm like, oh, that's weird. But like every song's in fucking Spanish.
Oh, yeah, that's when they released that album here and in
Oh, did they?
Mexico, right? Yeah,
Oh.
it's the same album,
The one's English and
but
Spanish.
one's in English, one's in
Oh,
Spanish. Yeah,
I thought it was only in Spanish only. I heard
yeah.
it's Spanish.
I think it was Black Sunday. I want to say
No, it was a
might
new
have been
one.
Black Sunday. Was
yeah,
it?
new.
Oh,
Had a
no,
very-
this-
yeah,
they
it's super
did this
colorful,
early on in their career too.
Logo like on the front.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was a Spanish one. No, I just didn't know. I was.
What
Your-
about
your
you?
it was more like your thoughts on like how like was it like
Oh,
is Cypress Hill
yeah.
like a transitional band where like both like kind of everyone kind of accepts like that's a good like we like them or something or.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
I
Or you're
mean, I
trying to
like
ask me like, is there
Well,
other bands?
I'm asking you guys like, is there another band that you think that was a good like?
The bridge is the gap between
Yeah.
rap and rock.
I mean, besides
Rage?
like Run
Linkin Park.
DMC and like
Rage?
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine, yeah.
Oh, Rage,
Chili
yeah, that's a
Pep-
good one.
Chili Peppers are early. I mean, in a way,
Hmm.
the
they
early
were
ones.
funkin' before. Like, they started
Yeah,
with
they were
funk.
very funk. Okay, yeah,
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys? Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Beastie
that's
Boys.
good.
yeah, Beastie
I like
Boys. I mean, they actually played the instruments.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, they were a punk band, obviously, but before they were,
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't know that.
they became what they were.
Yeah.
That's one of
but,
those
I
bands
mean,
that didn't get ripped off. They got ripped off on the first album, but not the second album because they built their own studio.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, because Rick
Rubin.
More-
Rubin and all those guys
Hmm.
controlled their first album, so they didn't really make no money. So when they got something for their second album, they built a studio and recorded everything themselves and took.
Yeah, they didn't have to pay for studio time. Pocket the money and record in their own studio.
Yeah.
But at their own leisure, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Smart way to do it.
That's the way to do
And
it.
I would say Prince
Think Prince would bridge that.
is a bridge.
yeah, you're talking
Michael
about we
Jackson.
talking about rap, right? Rap.
Yeah, like,
Oh, rap,
like,
yeah.
like rap.
Or
Because
hip-
if say
hip-
if you go like rap, hip hop, sorry, rap, punk, and like metalheads or whatever, like rock, whatever. Like what is there a brand that kind of like brings them all like yes, like yes, we accept like that as like a good music or like we will listen to that. Like yeah, I could listen to some like hardcore rap album, and then also after that album's done, I could pop in this rock or whatever CD and be same happiness, same mood across the board, and be okay with it. Or I think you've encountered. Let's say that. I think you've encountered that you'd be okay.
That I think.
Yeah. So being in a rock and roll band, if you go to like I want to listen to rap, like what's a rap CD that you listen to?
NWA.
NWA. Which
Yeah.
one? This the first one? Jerry Compton.
Fair Compton. Yeah. Or the easy stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I don't any rap. I was never a rap fan or never hip hop
Not
or
now,
nothing.
half forward, but when you turn it backward,
Yeah.
Yeah. Have back.
I mean,
Talk to
I,
Head Back Dave.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never into the whole rap scene or nothing like
No,
that.
so no rap like group like caught your ear like that's the
I
group
mean,
that
not
I'm-
that I thought, I for me, I was always been just rock,
You're
listen
a
to
tough
punk
cookie,
music
Dave.
or rock. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know these guys listen to that, hip hop or rap and stuff. I was never,
You're privy to that.
yeah, no, like I guess I've never driven around with, something pumping in my car or nothing like that.
You missed out.
Yeah. So, but I mean, rock wise, for me, it would be Rage Against the Machine that kind of, with rap and
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
rock. So, I mean,
There are videos online of like young black kids listening to Rage and be like, oh, this is fucking awesome, like really good. Like they get like it's the message and it's like the music. Like they
Yeah.
really get into it. Like,
yeah, I mean, a lot of it has to do the beats
Yeah.
too. I mean, there's the
Yeah.
bass player and the drummer. I mean, they got a great rhythm section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, they've incorporated those beats into the songs, and then obviously Zach De La Rocha's vocals and rapping, and his style and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
It's like Limp Bizkit. Oh, I'm sorry.
oh shit, again,
that's what that new metal tried to do. But
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that was the
Yeah,
whole
yeah, right.
From Rage was like one of the first bands, really, and then from that's the whole new metal kind of like Limp Bizkit.
but you wouldn't call Rage new
Almost-
metal though, would you?
Cool.
No.
I wouldn't. No.
No.
That was like Korn, Limp
Or,
Bizkit,
Pop Roach.
I got into that.
Or
Papa Roach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Power Man
That whole-
5000.
yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
it was.
Yeah. What about you, Beto? Any rap album that's things like if you could go for a rap, like I want to listen to a rap album, like one that's always like hits like that's good. It's a safe go to.
I like NWA and Tupac and Eazy E. The Dre's were good. First Snoop album was good. His other ones are good, but like, the some of those I could listen to like beginning to end.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, man. It's like the early stuff, or late '80s, early '90s, hip hop and rap. More I could listen to. Early '80s when it first started. I know a couple songs, but I don't know
Mhm.
enough to be like, this is a badass album. Except for that one that I just bought was the the Humpty, the Humpty.
Oh, the Digital Underground. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I bought that album. I have it at home. I just
Sugar Hill Gang.
You're
Yeah.
taking it old school.
Wow.
Master Flash.
Grandmaster Flash, yeah.
Yeah, like
hippie to the hip, hip, hop, yeah, don't stop
recently, it
rocking.
was not Rose. Guns N' Roses is going to
I
play
would-
at Pasadena at
with
the
Ice
Rose
Cube.
Bowl with Ice Cube.
Yeah.
So I mean, I for me, I'm like, why is Ice Cube opening for Guns N' Roses? You know,
Like,
I
where's
mean,
the
it's just,
Venn diagram? Like, where do they meet in the middle? Like,
Yeah, I don't get it either. Actually, that's a
I
weird
don't
thing.
know.
both LA staples. Do you think?
yeah, because they always because I know NWA and Guns N' Roses came out at the same time. You know,
like,
late
like you
'80s.
sell tickets, right? Like, oh, Guns N'
Oh,
Roses
yeah,
and Ice
for sure.
Cube. It's like you're gonna be sitting. That does sound weird to me too. Like, that's
Yeah,
two different-
exactly. I mean,
It's like
are they doing it for
Beethoven and Selena.
because
It's
it's
like,
something
what the
cool to do, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, personally, I'm like, why is Ice Cube opening for Guns
When
N'
Ice
Roses?
Cube first came out, I think it was like more in the black community, but as the way hip hop is going now, a lot of people are reverting back to that style, to that hip hop when it first came out, and it's not just black kids and brown kids, a lot of white kids now too.
Yeah,
And Guns N' Roses kind of hits some of their songs, not all their songs, to black and brown kids, and since they're both from LA, it makes sense for them to perform together in Los Angeles.
I do know there was like a time when Ice Cube and like Korn were like really. It's like there's that Limp Bizkit.
he was on the
area.
Follow the
It's
Leader album. He was on there.
Korn, Limp Bizkit, and like Ice Cube, and they were like, I think they were touring
the Family
together,
Values
yeah.
tour. Yeah,
yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
There was a tour with them.
Yeah, for a while there was these different rock bands that
And
were
Method
playing
Man,
with
Redman
hip
as
hop
well.
bands,
yeah.
and
They're
like I
mixing
mean,
there.
that's what Lollapalooza was. They had different types of bands
Yeah.
playing on the same stage, and okay, whatever.
But
But
yeah,
I mean,
Now I can't. I don't see. I don't see Guns N' Roses and Ice Cube. on the
yeah,
same
if I'm gonna
stage.
go see Guns N' Roses, which I probably wouldn't, anyways, because I don't think
Axl
his
Rose.
voice is that great to
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just not something I would like. Why? It's like having I don't know, some rap group open up for AC/DC or something. It's
I
like,
feel you.
I mean, come on. I mean, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, they're trying to bring back the collaboration of what's that? Aerosmith and not Slayer.
Run
Run
DMC,
DMC.
Walk This Way.
Yeah, or
There's also Aerosmith and Eminem.
Public Enemy, and Anthrax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually know. Okay, I did buy that album because I'm still a big Anthrax fan.
Yeah.
So I was in high school when that came out, and yeah, when Public Enemy, Bring the Noise, they did that cover. So I mean, okay, I do have that album.
Yeah.
All right, so see, he's lying. Right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
like,
your lie.
but I mean, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I didn't grow up around the hip hop scene. I didn't have friends. My friends that I
You know, friends.
You didn't have
didn't
friends.
well, didn't listen to that. I wasn't.
I know friends.
So
So good.
whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bounced around. I bounced around when I was younger, like it's different genres and everything, and then I ended up like staying like on the punk scene, and then punk went to like metal, and then kind of like that kind of lived where I live now. But later on, like with games and everything, being in games, I got a lot into like 8-bit chiptune type of music as well. But
What'd you call it? What'd you say?
chiptune, like like the old 8-bit Nintendo sounds, but then they mix it with like metal, right? 8-bit, like chiptune,
8-bit.
Really?
Chiptune, yeah. But
Like
they
mini
make-
bosses?
Yeah, the mini bosses, yeah. But they'll mix it with like metal, and they'll be it'll be that but loud and like screamo, like with like screaming and stuff. And so that's what I'm really
Oh.
into now.
It's
But
whack.
now
Nintendo
even
shows with me a long time. It's kind of whack. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
yeah, I try to get Dre.
They're very hit or miss. They're like,
is
Yeah.
so hard to please.
like they're like,
God
oh,
damn.
this is kind of cool, and it's like, yeah, this is trash.
He's the worst
They're
podcast
very-
husband in the
they're-
world. He's so
I
hard to
think
please.
he tried at some point. I think he was trying to have me listen to like this Final Fantasy hip hop album. I was like, nah,
It was
this was not
it was a music of Final Fantasy VI mixed with Wu-Tang's Into the Chambers.
it was not it.
And he probably came in all happy, like,
I love that
I
album.
did.
I listen
Look what I got.
to the album all the fucking time.
And I've heard some like hip hop remixes, like some old school. Like there's this actually famous song the Jungle Brothers did. It's that Mario song everyone loves. That
You always find a way.
yeah. That shit sounded cool. I was like, okay, cool. But like the Final Fantasy Wu-Tang, it wasn't it.
I love it. I honestly
Like,
listen all the fucking
Take me
time
away to another world. Take me away.
because it's cleverly written. So Final Fantasy 3 in the US is Final Fantasy 6. No, yeah, Final Fantasy 3 in the US is Final Fantasy 6 in Japan. Wu-Tang had entered 36 Chambers was the album.
Oh,
So
that's kind of cool. I didn't see that part.
So this one was Wu-Tang entered the 3-6 chambers. It's just a clever play on like the title as well, but it really works. Like it's the music of the game,
Mhm.
and how dare you? I can never love anything in this podcast.
I don't even play that game. I
It's
don't
one of
know
those
what
100-hour
it is.
RPGs where like you build up a character and you do the whole long story. It's super fucking depressing too at the very end. Like it deals with like
The guy- somebody
suicide
dies.
and everything. Everybody always fucking dies in Final Fantasy.
This is a game.
yeah. Yes.
No wonder kids are killing themselves.
Jeez,
No,
man.
at the very end of the game, like you defeat
They're blaming music. I blame video
the main
games.
boss like tears the world in half literally and
Spoilers.
poisons a whole fucking town of people.
Spoilers.
And then at the very end, like, oh yeah, I defeat him, but the world's still fucked up. Like you still have to live in that fucked up world. Like they didn't fix that. You don't. It doesn't go back to like being all hunky dory and everybody's still alive. The world's still fucked up and cracked in half. That town was still full of people who had died. The girl who had teenage pregnancy almost killed herself because of that. Almost died, and she's still alive because she's had this trauma. So like, it's a really fucked up game. Good, but fucked up. It has good music though. It just the music because it was on Super Nintendo. It's on Super Nintendo, so there was no lyrics. It was just music. So you'd have background music for towns and in the walking around the field or whatever.
Mhm.
But and then you mix that. And then it went with like Wu-Tang. Anyway, I'll end on that note. But yes, Dre is.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna end on a high note.
Dre is
No, man.
No, I'm saying that they're hit or miss. Some of them are tight, some of them are not.
Dre
Like,
not being approving of my music.
no, I just they're hit or miss. I gotta check them all out, and just sometimes like this is not it. It happens, We all like different stuff, and
Yeah.
Taylor speaks it.
to another world.
Exact same song that I love. All right, it is.
driving. Take me.
As I'm crying, it's like
He's gonna
I don't
cry on
wanna
the
be
way
here no
home.
more. What's wrong, Taylor? Take me to another world.
Dre reminded me he liked my song again. Yeah,
I mean, some of them are hits, some just are not. There's this really cool remakes I like of Chrono Trigger. Like it's something I got thinking of.
Is it Chrono Trigger and Jay-Z?
No,
Chrono Trigger.
this one was just
The same guy who did that same album, and also the same guy did Nas and Castlevania together.
eh,
It's called
Could be cool.
Nostalvania. Anyway, I won't stop talking because I will stop bringing up things.
I just there's a hip hop mix of like the Chrono Triggers that are really good, and there's no lyrics though. It's just like
Yeah,
someone like
just
takes the
beats.
beats and like kind of like hip hop and it's like, oh,
Like
that's
the
tight.
hallucinator.
So yeah.
Hallucinator. Man.
All right, I know it's good. It's going over you guys' heads. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, as we end this, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back for another podcast.
We're in the same clothes and everything.
Thank
too.
you for having us
That's
back.
They wear the same clothes.
Thank you. Yeah.
you stinky boy.
6 months later,
That's
same
right.
clothes.
Where can we find you online? Do you guys have any socials that you guys want to promote or say anything? Or I know you guys have the YouTube
No.
channel, the generic
No, we
generic
haven't.
band from Artesia.
We just started playing or practicing again, so we haven't
Yeah, we haven't
done any of that stuff.
no show. We're trying to fine tune our old songs and write some new stuff. That way, it's exciting again at playing live shows.
Fine tune
You
the
find
old
that-
songs that aren't
No, we're
recorded.
not. We ended up. But you find like live show because I know like I grew up. I used to go to clubs and line dancing and shit. The boogie. Is that still like thing? Do people still go to bars and clubs? I genuinely don't know.
I
I don't know. It's been 10 years.
Bars and clubs, yeah, still go.
Yeah. Okay. I genuinely don't know.
Music is still,
Yeah, they're still,
it's
yeah.
still a thing. Line dancing, still a thing. I sometimes I go.
Yeah.
There's a place called Cowboy Country, and
That's where you
you
went.
used to go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. That's Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to go
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, the Stardust still has live
I thought
shows.
it closed down though, but if it's still open, that's good. Yeah, because there used to be one out in Irvine Spectrum too called Cowboy Country. It wasn't Cowboy Country. It was Cowboy something. But yeah, there's one in Long Beach too. Yeah.
There's a lot of venues that still have live bands, and
Okay, that's good to hear.
live music is still alive. People are still.
Do you guys still have good rapport with Stardust to go play there again?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy that used
after a
to do
decade.
the shows, I think he retired, right? The guy that used to book all the shows.
I mean, it got to be somebody there who works there.
I'm sure there
still
is.
works there like
Yeah,
10
they
years
can
ago.
recommend us to whoever does the promoting now. Yeah, I mean, he's the one that usually did all the
You're
legwork
your own
for-
manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drive to fucking Hollywood and whatever venues locally during the week when we're like at our peak performing constantly. But there's still some. I still have some connection with some.
I'm sure times have changed though. You have to send out like samples or whatever or like music, but now it's just like, oh, here's
Link 'em
MP3
to
or
your
here's
Spotify.
link them to a YouTube channel or something.
You don't hand him your CDs anymore. You have to like,
Yeah,
Yeah, so
links.
we have a QR code.
to your
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
page.
Wow.
Your
Cassette.
Yeah, you gotta-
SoundCloud. Is it SoundCloud? Is that what people use now? SoundCloud.
SoundCloud's no, it's Spotify or like YouTube really
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Or old bands that still perform that like know us. I'm pretty sure I could.
So
hit
we
them
can't
up and
hand
be
out
like, "Hey,
CDs
man."
anymore?
Yeah.
You can, and he's like, "Hell, this toaster,
Toasters.
toasters."
USB
Into those-
sticks. Like,
Oh,
you took a
yeah.
USB
Oh,
stick.
geez, I don't know.
USB
Yeah.
sticks. Oh, it could be more expensive.
No.
Yeah.
They're like $3 or $4.
Yeah,
Like
You can buy some cheap ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta make money to what?
Yeah.
Use
I
them
mean,
up.
let's say you can do it free, just QR code, like here, scan this.
Yeah.
Or like any,
card.
you can do NFC, so you just put them near your phone and it'll read some shit. I think that works.
the near field communication.
Yeah. It's that new technology now. I'm joking.
Yeah, talk to the youngsters,
Wow.
see how they do
Oh,
it.
damn.
Feel like Dewey Cox.
Get your hat, get your hat around.
Start
That way, young
your
stuff.
TikTok channel,
Oh,
you
man.
know,
Yeah.
I don't
YouTube
know any of that
shorts.
shit.
A lot of people do that, yeah, and they put a
You
song on TikTok, on Instagram, Spotify. They put them all over the platforms. That
Yeah, how do
way,
you do that?
I
How do you do
help
that?
That's
you.
a whole
You
other
have-
show.
You have to format it to a certain,
I don't have TikTok.
I will help you do
I don't
that.
have TikTok
I will
either.
help you do that. I do. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you for joining us again.
Oh, what about our
Thank you.
MySpace? You got our MySpace?
It's coming
Oh,
back.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's the MySpace is about to reopen right
Oh,
now.
the anti-MySpace or some shit,
Did it?
right? The anti-rhythm or the
Anti-MySpace.
anti-algo.
Coming back
something.
around.
Yeah.
We're going
Full
full
Yeah.
circle. Yeah.
That's
See?
right.
Hopefully they kept our account open.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool, they did. Like, holy shit.
I'm a star friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your top 8 spaces.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. I don't know if we had a podcast every Wednesday with games for reviews and so forth on Monday and Friday. On that note, thank you for joining us, Generic. Right?
Thank you.
Thanks for having us again.
See you guys later.
Peace.